When it was built in 1924, Hotel Grimm quickly became the crown jewel of downtown Texarkana. Since its closing in the late 90s, it has rapidly turned to a cold, abandoned building. The past several years, rumors have floated in hopes of restoration, so we went to seek out the facts. Could the revitalization of this historic hotel be the key to Texarkana's downtown success?
For many years, the Grimm was it was a first-class hotel. They had banquets. It was a big time. There were dignitaries from out of town that would stay at the Grimm Hotel. It was the Texas governor, I believe, because I went to a meeting that he was the speaker, and this was when the hotel was not at its best, and he made some comment about, I think he had trouble finding the hotel. And I told you about the barbershop. Johnny Pecorella had the barbershop. The Pecorella family was an old, and I think they came from Italy. And they were, I think that they were Catholics. They went to St. Edward's Catholic Church is the connection, the contact that I had with that family. He had, I don't know how many were in the family, but they put into the community more than they took out of the community, I think, from the looks of what I saw.
Well, the only time that I was in it is when our Sunday school class had a scavenger hunt, and the one who was reading the clues recognized that it was a Grimm Hotel that we had to go to. And we went flying from Wake Village downtown and went in, and it was so elegant and it was so beautiful. I couldn't stay and look because they were hollering, get back in the car.
Scavenger.
Yeah.
To find out about the Grimm's current state, we went to one of downtown's hotspots, Pecan Point, to interview Lee Medley of Better Block, Texarkana.
The Grimm, I've been in there with city permission, right? I went in with the right way. I've heard people have done it other ways. And yeah, no, it's a beautiful building. Almost everything downtown, was built at a time when they truly built buildings right? It is an extremely sturdy structure, right? It has, you can't go in there and not realize that there's a lot of work to do to get it back. You can go in there and imagine, I don't think you can go in there and not imagine what it used to be like, right? Like how you could imagine parties and stuff and some of the halls and all that they had. So I hate that it's where it is, but there's always hope. It's a building that you cannot miss when you come downtown, right? You come downtown, you see the Grimm, and you see it dilapidated. So it as a specific structure is important. Downtown as a whole, also, like that all fits in the same theme. You've got the Grimm, which would be great to see people as residents, and, I think it's 90 rental units. So that's 2 people to a unit. That's 180 new people on the ground that are right there. So enough to help support more restaurants that make it more attractive down here, bring in other businesses. So it is part of that snowball effect. Downtown as a whole is the only piece of our community where we have what could be a truly walkable community, right? Where you would have places you can work, eat, play, and live all crammed into functioning, healthy downtown, theoretically you could live within the downtown and never leave. What's happening now is there's a developer that's come in who has done structures similar to the Grimm, right, in other cities, and is familiar with that process. So through the last maybe 3 or 4 years, there have been a lot of rumors that it's coming. Really, that's just been a lot of the process that it takes. Right? So the Grimm itself had to get on the historic registry, right, which was a whole process in itself, just to start qualifying for the funding structures. So there are all sorts of different grants that come from the federal government, state government, historic commissions, even our local city government that's going to be a part of funding the Grimm. And all of that is this huge process that's been happening for 2 to 3 years behind the scenes, right? As of the beginning of this year, so spring 2018, my understanding is that all of the final pieces from the financial side have fallen into place. So it's now actually on to taking physical steps to change the grid. So fingers crossed, we should see something happen this year.
After talking to Lee, we went to the city manager's office and interviewed Lisa Thompson. Lisa gave us some insightful detail about the future of the Grimm and how it will be restored into residential apartments. And she also told us about the potential of downtown Texarkana.
I feel like the Grimm is really the showpiece of our downtown. You can't go anywhere in downtown without seeing the Grimm. It sticks up above the skyline. It's the largest piece in our city. So I think it's really important that if we get it redeveloped, other redevelopment will happen around it. I think one important thing to note is that when the Grimm is redeveloped, it will be apartments. And the key to its success will be finding the right people to live in those apartments. Some of them will be single, like 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartments. And the rents will be market rate in a lot of the spaces. So we've got to find people willing to rent downtown and live downtown. And then the other piece of that is developing the surrounding businesses so that people living downtown can buy groceries and go out to eat and get gas or whatever they need to do around where they live. So it's really important to revitalize downtown because that's where community happens. You know, out on Interstate, there are a lot of big box stores and people enjoy shopping there, but it's really hard to make those connections. You don't see people and talk to your neighbor, you don't get out and walk around. So downtown provides a place where community can happen. That's why this is important. That the city is not spending a ton of money of city tax dollars to do this revitalization. This is a lot of private dollars, private investors, and so we just have to find the right people that are willing to invest their money downtown to make this happen.
Yeah, exactly. So it is the people wanting to revitalize it. Like, it is community members.
Absolutely. This has been a big community effort, and all the residents seem to be behind it because it's not city money going into revitalization. We've seen a lot of progress in downtown Texarkana. There are still a lot of things that need to happen to make it really what it could be, but we've had a lot of wins. We've repainted a lot, we've restored a lot, we've seen businesses come back and structures made more viable. So there's still a lot of work to do, but we're getting there. There's a group of organizations downtown that are already working to make this happen. The museum systems, the Perot Theater, TRAC, Regional Arts Council, the Chamber of Commerce, Main Street, the cities are all working together already to provide entertainment through the symphony, through shows at the Perot that people will want to come down here for. So while there is an opportunity on I-30 to buy new retail space for the Best Buys and the Targets and all the other attractive things, there's also something downtown provides that can't be bought on I-30. I think that's important.
The future of downtown is uncertain. However, the redevelopment of the Grimm is a huge stepping stone and provides a sense of optimism for the revampment of downtown Texarkana.